This is Luke Paulson, the Catholic Conservative, and welcome to the News of the Week for January 22nd, 2022. And if you enjoy these videos, do not forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more. Now, I do not know the exact ins and outs of all of this, but the Oath Keepers were arrested on crimes of sedition in regards to the mostly peaceful protest of January 6th. This, after it came out that Ray Epps was egging the people on the night before, and whispering some unknown thing just before the breach. If this was during the Obama or Brandon administrations, the arrest would have occurred within a week. The problem is that since Ray Epps is on the most wanted, but was on the ground and not arrested, and the official narrative is falling apart because Capitol Police let the protesters in, the deep state may have just needed another fall guy. Fauci and the Operation Mockingbird assets that make up the fake news are trying to cover up the report of his part in gain-of-function research at the Wuhan lab. His only defense is that it is technically not the same grant. However, that is arguing semantics. In all of this, there came the question about his financial dealings. Make no mistake, he has every incentive to keep the plandemic going as long as possible.
Just follow the money.
He has made at least $1.7 million in 2020 alone from all of his engagements. Furthermore, his stocks seem to be worth at least $10.4 million in investments.
Just follow the money.
In all of this, Senator Marshall of Kansas plans to introduce the Fauci Act. While it is relatively easy to get these records, this act would demand that the financial disclosures be made publicly available on the corresponding website for anyone to see. I am very late on this one, but better late than never, I say. I am sure that all of you know electronic devices are made both of programming code and mechanical parts. Many devices can only be read by a specialized repairman, because only they can access the error codes. Furthermore, supposedly if you use any other company, you void the warranty. Now, since I am so late to this party, I do not think that I need to explain this in any further detail. Brandon is asking the FTC to draft legislation allowing you to be able to repair equipment with any mechanic and for companies to make these manuals more accessible. Brandon may actually be right on this, and my mom says that you should give someone credit even if it is for the rising of the sun. Obviously, there is a lot more at stake here than just repairing the equipment. How would any drafted legislation be enforced? Will some of the big companies use their legal power to get exemptions? Any time that you bring the potential of government force, things get scary. Ghislaine Maxwell has information on a lot of powerful people that could take them down. She no longer wishes to be silent on the names of the 8 John Does that she procured children for. Even though she is going away for a long time, she will not get a lighter sentence for revealing the names. However, either from a twinge of guilt or to just risk it all, she is planning to release the names. I am eager to see the names, and those men should be immediately brought to trial. Trying to stop this virus via economic shutdowns makes about as much sense as keeping everyone indoors to stop skin cancer. Despite this, government agencies around the world implemented mandate after mandate after mandate. And even so, we are exactly where we started. Seeing the lack of effectiveness, people are getting ready to vote those who put the mandates in place out of office. Boris Johnson, Prime Minister of England, is among those. England is far from a bastion of liberty, which is why Americans broke away. If even they are admitting that this is a failure, I do not see why Brandon cannot admit it as well. However, even a blind squirrel finds a nut eventually. The FBI has taken time out of its busy schedule of investigating garage pull cords and parents at school board meetings to tackle something important. John Durham has been placed as a special counsel to look into the big lie, or as Democrats call it, the Russia collusion. This started from the Steele dossier, which was created by the Clinton campaign and ended up trying to impeach a sitting president over nothing. People who spread fake news that harms another should be tried for twice what the innocent person would have received. Members of Kamala Harris's staff have been quitting left and right. Like Brandon, she is a complete disaster. She was an affirmative action hire. After all, she was so low in every poll because everyone hated her. When a reporter asked her if she will be Brandon's running mate in 2024, she responded with this gem.
I'm sorry, we are thinking about today. I mean, honestly, I know why you're asking the question, because this is part of the punditry and the gossip around places like Washington, D.C. Let me just tell you something. We're focused on the things in front of us.
Obviously, she cannot give a straight answer. Maybe I'm just blowing smoke. Maybe I'm completely off my rocker, but that is just my opinion. And if you enjoyed this content, do not forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more. And also don't forget to follow me on social media.